Mumbai Indians. I mean, this is a franchise which has a huge amount of reputation, joint five-time winners with CSK, but something is not right with the Mumbai Indians. I mean, for a franchise which used to win trophies in alternate years till 2020, till 2019, I should say the one in 2019 and 2020. It's been 5 years they haven't won a trophy, and this time the team, honestly speaking, after auction, looked at least said to be playing a final, but missing out even playing a final, not finishing in the top two, that's surely underachievement. Now, who's going to take the blame? Did the entire team underachieve? Was it Captain Hardik Pandya? Well, we're joined by Ashish and would like to and dissect what went wrong for the Mumbai Indians, a team that was so strong on paper.
Yeah, maybe a bad day, to be honest. The way they didn't connect in the initial few games of the season, but once they started connecting, they were in the playoffs, and uh, the game against Punjab, they had a bad day, and just for that matter, they were not able to play the finals. If it was their day, if things were a little bit different, they would be in the finals. And what would have done different here? Hardik Pandya's form with the bat this year is a thing, has been a thing of concern. Uh, but yeah, but not every season you can have all your players in form. That happened in 2020 when they won the cup, but not every season that happens. And Surya Kumar Yadav was again perfect. Rohit Sharma is at the back of his career. Johnny Bairstow came as a replacement and didn't let the people miss Ryan Rickleton or for that matter. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, and Mitchell
Surya Kumar
Santner.
was superb with 700 plus runs, scoring 25 plus each and every time he worked out. I think they played 16 games and he scored a 25 plus knock in each and every game. But I think another concern for me was Tilak Verma. The way he was performing for India, I expected him to perform far better for Mumbai Indians, but I think he just went short on runs. And there were a couple of chases where he just couldn't get going and wasted the momentum. So, also, I think Mumbai getting a top heavy approach, playing Will Jacks, Ryan Rickleton, and then playing Sky, it just created sort of a log jam and maybe delayed the entry point of some of the guys like Tilak and Hardik, who need a few balls to get set. Yeah, I mean, coming to the captaincy, I think Hardik Pandya was a bit timid at some times. He didn't use someone like a Mitchell Sandner, and Mitchell Sandner is not one of those proper left-arm spinners who likes just bowling against the right-handers. I mean, against Punjab, he didn't use him properly. Even I think some of the plans and executions weren't correct on a pitch that was letting the ball. I mean, that was doing a bit for the bowlers who could pitch it a bit short and slow. They kept on searching for the Yorker, those full length areas, and kept going for the runs. Even Hardik Pandya himself at times didn't trust himself to bowl a lot of overs. I remember that Gujarat match, which they lost in the last over, that rain hit match at Wankhede. He could have easily bowled the last over. He gave it to Deepak Chad, who's 40. I mean, who just doesn't like bowling at the death overs. He's someone who can only bowl with the new ball. Also, I think Deepak Chad's injury at the back end, and then Gleason also got injured. They needed to bring in Topley. Topley just couldn't have enough confidence in the last game. So, I mean, those injuries and players leaving for national duties also didn't help their concern. But yeah, I mean, apart from maybe Hardik's captaincy and some of the bowling, I think Deepak Chad, even Trent Bolt, to be honest, Trent Bolt, I think wasn't as lethal as he was back 5 years back when they won the trophy in 2020. I mean, he used to wreak havoc in the power play only, but this time around he just couldn't recreate that. He picked up still around 20 odd wickets, I think, but most of those wickets were in the back end, so I don't remember him bowling that kind of a spell. Yeah, so I think this was a team which surely could have done more, could have gone to the top two and ended up playing the final, maybe even winning it. But yeah, there were those few hiccups. They will surely gain some of the other players like Allah Gazanfar would come back next year. And Corbin Bosch was definitely a bright prospect, looked a bright prospect. Ashwani Kumar also bowled very well in some of the games that he played. Vignesh Puttur, who played that first match against CSK, picked up 3 wickets. He was a bright prospect. So I think, yeah, I mean, uh, and I mean, how do you see them doing in the next auction? I mean, releasing any big name? need to go for any big players of particular skill.
On paper, they look good. Uh, Even with they have a lot of things sorted as well. So going for one particular thing is not something that I have in mind for Mumbai Indians, but I just feel when the time for Rohit Sharma will, when the curtain will fall on Rohit Sharma, that is something I'll be looking forward to see.
Yeah, surely. So, I mean, Mumbai is another team who maybe needn't do a lot of things at the auction table, apart from a few buys here and there. So they mostly look set, and that's it for Mumbai Indians. They would surely look to complete that hexa in the upcoming years. But that's it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. Please like, share, and give as much views as possible. Till then, cheers and goodbye.